Hi guys and welcome back. Have you ever feel like you've seen all the big famous anime? Like you're scrolling, searching for something new and awesome that maybe isn't talked about all the time? Yeah, me too. So many amazing shows hiding out there. Today, we're diving into 10 anime you need to see that don't always get the spotlight they deserve. And listen, these aren't just any hidden gems. We're talking shows with animation that looks absolutely incredible, like jaw-droppingly good, and they have some of the coolest fight scenes. Seriously, prepare to be blown away. If you're ready to find some new favorites with amazing looks and action, smash that like button and let's get straight into the countdown. Alright, kicking things off at number 10, we have Akudama Drive. Man, this show is pure style. Think Cyberpunk chaos mixed with a high-stakes heist featuring a crew of super-powered criminals called Akudama. It came out a few years back but didn't get nearly the buzz it deserved. The animation? Smooth as butter, especially during those insane action sequences. The fights are fast, flashy, and drenched in neon light. Studio Pierrot really popped off here, giving us visuals that feel like a movie. If you want something that just looks incredibly cool and has non-stop thrills, you have to check out Akudama Drive. Seriously, it's a visual feast.
Humans. So you three idiots were bought out by the humans.
How would you know the God's
The festival you ruined matters. Was that your goal? To destroy it? You'll pay for this. You'll pay with your life.
Coming in at number 9 is B&A, Brand New Animal. It is from Studio Trigger. You know the animation's gonna be wild. This show has its signature Trigger-style, super expressive characters, explosive energy, and colors that just pop off the screen. It's about Makeru, a human girl who suddenly turns into a Tanuki person and escapes to Anima City, a place for beastmen. The animation for the transformations and the action scenes? Incredible. It's so fluid and creative, the fights aren't just punches and kicks. They're dynamic displays of animalistic power. It's fun, visually stunning, and has a surprising amount of heart. Don't let this one pass you by. Okay, on number 8 is To Your Eternity. Now hold up, you might be thinking, isn't this the super emotional one? And yeah, it will wreck your feelings. But guys, the animation is breathtaking. Brainspace did an absolutely phenomenal job. It follows Fushi, an immortal being who can take the form of things that stimulate it. While it's not constant fighting, when the action does happen, or when Fushi transforms and uses new abilities, the animation is just gorgeous. The way powers manifest, the fluidity of movement, even the subtle character expressions. Top tier stuff that perfectly enhances the incredible story. The emotional weight makes the beautifully animated dynamic scenes hit even. Coming in at number 7, we've got Dororo. Man, this show is something special. It's a dark fantasy set in old Japan, and it follows a young man named Hyakkimaru. His body parts were stolen by demons when he was a baby, and now he fights them to get everything back. This remake from MAPPA just looks incredible. The atmosphere is perfect, but the sword fights are where it truly shines. Hyakkimaru uses swords hidden in his arms, and the battles against the creepy demons are so intense and smooth, and the animation makes every slash and dodge look amazing. It's dark, it's got heart, and the action is just top level stuff. Seriously, if you missed this gem from a few years back, you need to watch Dororo now. Emerging at number 6 is Grimgar, Ashes and Illusions. Okay, prepare to be stunned by how beautiful this show looks. Animated by A1 Pictures, it follows a group of regular people suddenly dropped into a fantasy world with no memories, forced to survive. The watercolor backgrounds are absolutely gorgeous, like living painting. It's an adventure born from struggle. But the animation during the fights, it's different, super realistic and grounded, but incredibly smooth and detailed. Every movement, every desperate struggle against even weak monsters feels weighty and impactful. It's got this unique, moody atmosphere and feels incredibly polished. So many people missed Grimgar, but you want stunning art and uniquely animated, realistic fantasy combat? You need to see this. Coming in at number 5 is Deca-Dence. Okay, not enough people watch this show, which is too bad. It's made by Studio Nut. At first, it looks like people fighting giant monsters called Guttle. Everyone lives inside a huge moving fort to stay safe. The animation for the fights up in the air, it looks amazing. Everything moves super fast, feels really big, and has tons of energy. The fights just look really, really cool. And here's a secret, the show has a big surprise later on. It's not just about fighting monsters. The animation stays awesome the whole time. So every fight is cool to watch. You should try watching it without knowing the surprise. It's great. At number 4 is Ishura. This one throws you right into the deep end. A demon king is dead and now a bunch of ridiculously overpowered champions, Shura, are gathering, each with unique, world-breaking abilities. And guess what? They're probably gonna fight. The animation here is all about showcasing these insane powers. We're talking reality warping sword skills, crazy magic, unbelievable strength. It's a battle royale of demigods. Passionate and Studio Sanzigen brought the heat, delivering some seriously flashy and intense fight sequences. It's chaotic, it's over the top, and the sheer variety of abilities on display, all animated beautifully, makes it a wild ride for action fans. Alright, breaking into the top 3. Get ready for Undead Unluck at number 3. Yeah, this show is animated by David Production. You know, the awesome studio behind JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So expect things to look super cool and stylish. It's all about this girl named Fook touching her brings really bad luck. Like really bad luck. Then there's Andy, this crazy guy who literally cannot die no matter what. He actually wants her unluck power to help him find a way to finally end things. So what happens? They team up and their powers together lead to some of the most wild, creative, and funny fight scenes you'll see. The animation looks awesome. It moves super fast, things crash and break, and seeing them use their powers together looks amazing. It's got action, jokes, and a cool story, plus it looks great the whole time. Definitely check this one out. And at number 2 spot, my absolute top pick for an underrated anime with truly god-tier animation and fight scenes that will leave you speechless, Vivy Fluoride Eye's Song. This show is just perfect. From Wit Studio, it's a sci-fi story about an AI singer on a 100-year mission to stop a future war. The story is amazing, the music, beautiful, but the action animation, it is on another level entirely. The fights, especially the hand-to-hand combat, are unbelievably fast, fluid, detailed, and hit with so much impact. It's like watching a high-budget action movie, but better. Every movement flows perfectly. It is pure visual poetry in motion. Seriously, the quality here is off the charts, and not nearly enough people have experienced this masterpiece. This is the hidden gem you need to watch right now. Alright guys, we've talked about 9 great shows not everyone knows, with amazing animation and fights. If you've watched this far, seriously, thank you. It means a lot that you like the list and are finding these cool shows with me. You guys are the best. Now, for the number 1 spot, the very best one. The top show that looks amazing but isn't super famous. Usually I tell you my favorite, but today, let's do something different. This list is about the anime we all love, right? So for the number 1 spot, I'm leaving it to you. I want you to tell me in the comments what's your number 1 anime that not everyone knows, but has amazing animation and fights. Think about it. What show blew you away with how it looked and how cool the fights were, but you feel like not enough people talk about it? Maybe you know a totally different show that's even better and needs more fans. So hit me up in the comments section right now. What's your number 1 underrated anime with amazing animation and fights? Tell me. I'm really excited to see what you all pick and find out the winner. Alright team, that's the countdown, mostly. Hope you found a new favorite or remembered a cool show. If you enjoyed the video and the idea of picking the one together, please smash that like button. It really helps out. And subscribe if you're new for more anime list reviews and us talking about anime. Thanks again for watching. Stay awesome, keep watching great anime. Drop those comments, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.